Peter Rossi here for the Kalkaska Rhinos, speaking with former player Nick Mardirossian. Nick recently committed to playing hockey at Aurora University as part of their Division III program in the American Collegiate Hockey Association. Nick, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Pretty good. So, last season, the Rhinos played a couple of games against some Division II schools throughout the country. Why did you feel like the decision to play for the Rhinos was the right one for you?
Well, being recently up in Canada and then not being able to work out, I heard about the program in Kalkaska and Coach Aurora and a group of kids, and I was actually really excited to get down there and see what it was like. And once I did, I felt like it was the right fit for me.
And how did that come about? Were you in contact with Coach Oliwa, or in contact with some of the other players? How did you become part of the roster for last year?
I got in contact with Coach Oliwa, and I think we talked a couple times before I actually made the trip out to Kalkaska, and I loved what he had to say, and I felt like if I went there that I was going to excel at being a hockey player and go where I wanted to go.
And what was it like learning from a coach like Coach Oliwa? He was an NHL veteran, Stanley Cup champion. Certainly he has a lot to bring to the table, but what specifically did he try to teach you in terms of your own game?
Not only just the hockey aspect, but how to do this. How just to be a better person on and off the ice, and how to mentally prepare yourself for certain situations and put yourself in a scenario where you can be the best that you can be mentally and physically. So not only just about being a hockey player with him, but just being the best person you could be.
And of course the training aspect with the Kalkaska Rhinos is something that Coach Oliwa and his staff likes to pride themselves on. Being that that is a big part of the Rhinos program, how important was that to the training regimen in terms of the team, both on and off the ice?
The training there is second to none. I've never experienced anything like it, and to any new player, young player that's looking for a good program and good training, you're not going to find anything else like it at that level. And I believe it was a really big part of our success.
And does training like that bond the team over a season?
Oh, definitely. I mean, there's times where, you're in the gym or you're just fooling around and shooting some pucks, you get some talk and, get used to each other, learn things about each other, and see how far you can push each other, too. The good thing that I liked is that it was healthy competition for everybody to get better.
And community involvement is something that the Rhinos like to pride themselves on. How did you feel like the community welcomed the team once you guys started playing there last year?
I believe at first, when I first got there, up the middle of the season, the community was well aware of who we were, but it seems that further on in the season that we got, especially when we did the fundraiser, that's when the community really took notice of us and, saw that we were here for good and, we were trying to do some good for the community too. We were trying to help out, and it's just, I think everything went really well, and the community should be happy to have him back, and I believe next season will be a lot better with, I'd say, fan attendance and appreciation, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing how that goes.
And again, you committed to playing Aurora University hockey this year. It's a Division III program. What was that process like in trying to become part of that team for this upcoming season?
I was in contact with Coach Dempsey, and I ended up going to visit the campus, meeting Coach Buchanan and Coach Dempsey, and talking to them. And I know they're a new program, and that's what really attracted them to me, is that they really want to be part of a fresh start and build a really good core for the upcoming seasons and kind of, so to say, build a dynasty.
And what are your expectations for your own game of playing against Division II teams into moving into a fairly recent and fairly new Division III program?
I'm not looking forward. Well, I am looking forward actually to getting to play some college hockey. It's been my aspiration since I can remember, but I'm looking forward to seeing how fast the game is, and for myself, looking forward just to do whatever I can to help the team win and help the program claim an identity in the NCAA.
And lastly, is there anything that you learned specifically during your time with the Rhinos that you feel you can take with you as you move on in your hockey career, not only to Aurora University, but maybe further down the road if you decide to play hockey after that as well?
That nothing is impossible. If you put your work in, put all your effort in, there's no reason why you can't do anything.
Right. Well, once again, this has been Nick Mardirossian, recently committed to Aurora University as part of their Division III program in the American Collegiate Hockey Association. Nick, thanks so much for your time today, and best of luck this upcoming season for you.